Brothers and sisters, settle, settle. I come to you this day with great news. My starry disciples, our search is nearly complete. For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome, the Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the storied and long-fabled...
The Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory, we talked about this, man. This night, brothers and sisters, our men
And women?
and women are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult?
Yes!
Is it not in our official membership charter?
Yes!
Is it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it?
Yes!
Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach?
Yes!
No!
No!
And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work! No end to the work!
So where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
That was a pretty cool intro. Hello everyone, and welcome to another First Impressions. This time, and because I can't pronounce that name, I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna go with French and say it's Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. Oh my god. I wonder if that's the name of the cat. At any rate, let's see what happens. And let's see where this takes us. I'm getting some Sam and Max vibes over here.
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane
Herbert West.
Storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing.
War doesn't.
Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes a Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham. You know something's left of center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in Rare and Forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes a Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham? Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
I want to meet that cat.
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library. Not the, friendliest place in town. And this town and Friendly ain't even in the same zip code.
Alright, so far, I really like the art style. like I said, I'm getting some strong vibes from the point and clicks of the past, like Sam and Max, Monkey Island, Full Throttle. And I really dig that. Now, it's a comedy with the Lovecraft theme splattered over it. I don't know how that's gonna work out. From what I've seen, I like it, but... And I don't expect it to be a horror game. But I'm curious to see how it's gonna pan out. Because right now the H.P. Lovecraft part, or the Cthulhu part, is merely just in the names. The Necronomicon and Miskatonic. So we'll see, let's find out. More Darkham. Darkham? Even more Darkham! Alright! So, here we are, I suppose. Yeah, what I was trying to articulate earlier, and I failed at, is this looks or feels more like a detective noir story than it does a Cthulhu Mythos story. There we go. I managed to articulate it. I really like the graphics and the art style.
If my detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian.
I suppose we'll talk to the librarian first.
Evening.
Good evening, sir.
The name's Ktype. Don Archetype. Here to see about a book.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah. It's called the Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book, yeah.
Really? You just walk
let
into
me
a
check.
library thinking that they have the Necronomicon?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
they
all
did
there.
have it.
All versions of it.
There's more than one?
Why, sure. You've got your, Oh, wait. You're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry. That doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially
Unbound
fold
in human
reality
flesh?
onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Ktype.
You, wouldn't
Let's
happen to
grill
be
him.
intentionally trying to conceal it from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular and existent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
Basically my employers at this point.
What can you tell me about these cultists?
They come in all shapes and sizes, can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything, but you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all there.
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I, snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orne about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
Touche, Mr. Ktype. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again.
I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Kerwin. Buzz Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have
So
to
we're
wait.
waiting. Hey! There's occultists out there. What are they doing? Teleport? What? I failed at teleporting.
There's a thing on the door.
So far on the gameplay, it plays exactly as you would expect. Like one of the old LucasArts point and clicks.
It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort.
Well, why don't you open it?
It's this thing. I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see it. There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
For me? What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our business,
Oh, no.
type. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Muhahahaha. Is it me or is this?
That's the
thing
beginning of Sam and Max!
Mr. Type! He's gone.
Was that you making all that racket, Kerwin?
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set up a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son. Now that was some firepower right there. Clean up a little, will ya?
Okay, sir.
The dialogue is ridiculous and very entertaining for me. Oh no, not a Cinderella story.
It's Mr. Type's shoe. Well, I feel like I should call him Don now that we've been through this together. It's Don's shoe.
Well, pick it up. Why? Why though?
It's Don's shoe. It's all he's left.
Strange medallion.
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the?
That looks like the right thing to do, right?
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, ugly.
And there we go, the Necronomicon!
Is this what Don was after? This looks nothing like the other editions. Creep
What
factor
gave it away?
just went up 200%. Who'd hide it up there and why? You're coming with me, weird book.
I was hoping it would talk.
I never thought I'd actually say this, but the
Oh
Necronomicon
my
feels weird in
goodness,
my
wording,
pants.
man,
Oh,
wording!
what an evening. Think, Buzz, think. Dawn's been kidnapped. The police? are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools. What do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are way too messed up to stick around. The best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head, and see what this strange book is all
Be sure
about.
to read from the passages out loud. That'll help.
Okay, safely home. What the hell was all that about? Is this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Kitty, should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're a lot of help. Okay, might as well take a peek. Yeah.
I didn't even have to do anything. He just went for it.
Per Adonai Methatron. What the? This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, Kitty? God, I wish you could talk back for once.
Oh boy.
Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird. Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
I know, right? Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea.
What gave it
huh?
away?
It sure seems so.
Right? I mean... Whoa, wait. Are you actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
You talk.
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm
He
grip
doesn't.
on the situation.
But... how?
You just read an incantation and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just...
That didn't
write
work
this
in
down,
Evil
whatever
Dead.
it
It's
is.
not gonna work
Read it,
here.
reverse this. That should work, right?
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right? I mean... Oh, what the... It's gone. I can't find it anywhere. This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the... Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry. I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
I can get behind that. Okay, here goes.
Nothing good is gonna come out of this. I like they just throw the responsibility of it on your face. It's like, yeah, you do it. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that.
Shunu limutuma anakulu blui zidinjir anakampa. I wish Kitty would go back to normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
Oh boy, this is a problem. By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, is that what I call you?
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Cain in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
That's gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species. We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it.
Well, that cat is angry. Oh, stopped following the cursor. Then back to it. Oh boy, so what now?
No use. It's dead. My tablet. It's been charging for 2 days.
Any minute now. Find something to fix this. There's no fixing this.
It's the dreaded Necronomicon.
If it's so dreaded, why
It's
did you read from it? I just think you don't ask the right questions, buddy.
Tried that. Didn't work. This thing has done enough damage to her already.
No, I would say you did the damage. You read from it. What? Why can I put the cat in the oven? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm not sure I can bring myself to open the oven.
This guy has issues.
It's our oven. That's been there since Lemon left for that esoteric retreat. I'm frankly afraid to touch it.
Oh, man.
They're not toys, okay? I don't play with them.
Well...
I don't like this new situation at all. Completely useless. Scenic Transylvania. That's where my roots are. That's Ron Dilbert. Ron can't... Lemon's locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat, and of course he has no phone. Kitty, I'm a little stumped here. I have no idea what to do next.
We're clearly in over our heads. Maybe we should reach out to someone who knows more about this black magic thing.
You've got a point. Wait, how about my roommate, Lemon?
He's my roommate too, remember? Yeah, he does know a lot of people.
The plot
A lot
thickens.
of suspicious people. They're really into his homemade cookies, for some reason.
Suspicious people is definitely who we're after.
I've seen him write down names in this little notebook. Maybe we should look for it.
He's away on that esoteric retreat thing, though. No way to reach him. We're gonna have to find a way to get inside his room. Beyond this impenetrable portal adorned with god-awful decorations lies Lemon's Shangri-La. Lemon's locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat, and of course... Oh, no. I never eat Lemon's cooking. He puts stuff in food. Weird stuff. Gonna grab this for a while.
So are we supposed to burn down the door? I don't think that's a good idea, but
That approach is a little too radical.
that's what I thought.
Hey, it's not completely empty. Gonna grab this.
Yep, it's definitely in the vein of classic point and clicks, where you just have to scour the screen and probably be stuck for a couple hours, maybe. Probably not that much, but There were some games.
Yeah, see, that's one of my biggest fears. Not doing that. For some reason, I picked up this can of the foulest soda widely available. Warm soda, ugh. This soda's foul enough. Soda can't get me past it. I won't burn it. Not even the Necronomicon is bringing.
Oh, I'm
it
pretty
back
sure
to
it
life.
would. It just wouldn't be exactly as you would like it. How in blazes?
Kitty, any idea where Lemon would hide the key to his room?
Probably the last place you would look, dummy.
Like?
I don't know, man. Search your fears or something.
Whatever was in it has probably grown more powerful.
Well, I have an
with
idea.
time.
So that
Not on your life, buddy.
Hey, Kitty, think you can open that oven for me real quick and take a peek inside?
Sure thing, boss. As soon as I grow opposable thumbs, you're gonna have to man up and do it yourself. Come on, Buzz. You can do it, dude.
I can?
Yeah, it's just fear. Stupid fear.
Yes! Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger...
Open the damn oven, Kerwin!
Yeah, yes, yep. I did it! Hey, and there's Lemon's key. Oh, and there's a cookie in here. A suspicious one.
Why would anyone hide a key inside the oven? What? No.
I think I'll take it, you know, for sustenance.
Ugh, I would not recommend you eat that.
I'll take it either way.
You.
Very suspicious cookie. Effects remain to be determined. What do you know? A pair of scissors.
Well, once this Shoggoth jumps out of the alleyway, at least I can stab it before it eats me.
I can't just
Well,
snap
no,
my
but you don't need
fingers
to. You got a lighter.
Yay! It's lit up and stinking up the place. It's one of those tiny cute
Tiny
guitars.
cute guitar. Yeah.
Oh no, my band days are long gone. I have a feeling somewhere inside this horribly over-decorated piece of furniture lies what we're looking for. It's locked. I know it's locked. It's always locked. Scissor my way inside. A brilliant idea. Not. She's a carnivore.
And smart enough not to touch Lemon's cooking.
I doubt it would do anything here. We thankfully have no need for it. I think it's supposed to be a fertility idol. Kinda scary if you ask me. Primitive or not, I doubt Kitty appreciates art.
Actually, I've been a little into cubism lately.
Snob. Alright, Kitty, I have a feeling the notebook we're looking for is somewhere inside this locked closet. I can't really think of a way to open it.
Couldn't you just randomly combine some household items into a makeshift key or something?
I'm sure I could, but I was thinking maybe you could shoulder this particular burden.
Let's not make a habit of this. Ugh, this patchouli stink is giving me dizzy spells. Oh, here it is. I haven't done that since I was a kitten. Still got it.
That reminds me of two things. First, combining the pulley with the rubber chicken. And second, using Max as if Max were an item over in 7 Max. It worked, can't complain.
The pages are all blank. What am I missing here? That would just stain it. It doesn't require nourishment. No way, I need this. Nope.
Maybe the incense.
Let's moderately heat this baby. Yes! It worked. Lemon, one too many cheesy detective novels. Alright, Kitty. Now let's see this list here. Woo! I think I got it. How's VG for all your supernatural needs sound? And there's the address. We're practically neighbors.
It's the best option we've got so far.
There's something I'm not sure I mentioned before. This detective that was looking for the Necronomicon, Dawn, got kidnapped right in front of me.
Oh right, you've mentioned it. Let's go.
But we've gotta try and rescue him.
All right. Do you know who kidnapped him?
I guess we have no lead yet.
Lead. Sam Spade over here. You know how you humans always stereotype us as being selfish?
Sorry about that.
Don't be, because in my case, that's exactly how it is. I'm sorry, but I could give a kitten's fluffy tale about your detective friend. My main worry right now is why didn't you call the police or something?
Oh, Darkham PD, only the most corrupt and despicable organization in town, makes these cultists look like fuzzy bunnies nibbling on baby carrots by comparison. No, we're on our own.
Interesting imagery. Anyway, your friend Don's on his own too. It's a catty-cat world out there.
How about we keep him as Objective B, alright?
Whatever makes me A works for me. Let's roll, Marlowe.
Oh dear.
Alright, Kitty. Looks like we're on a quest together. Any cool battle cry-like words before we embark on it?
I'm a little hungry, and I'm afraid my fur's going to get all matted in these filthy streets. Sorry, you were saying?
I was thinking more like time for, you know, whatever adrenaline-pumping music kids listen to these days.
Time for Bossa Nova!
Let's get on with it.
Rare.
Well, I'm gonna leave it there. I really dig the art style. Some of the dialogue I found a bit annoying. Some of the dialogue is funny. I really like that it seems to have captured the essence of the point and clicks of the past. I still think it's more of a detective novel and not necessarily an H.P. Lovecraft story. The Cthulhu mythos so far is not very present, save for Miskatonic and the Necronomicon. Then again, the Necronomicon was present in Evil Dead, so, you know, the book gets around. Who knows? Also, sometimes the comedy of the dialogue might be a bit too on the nose, and that's what annoyed me. I don't know. It's definitely a cool game, but I probably won't be playing it until some time has passed. There's other games I want to play first. Still, I'd say it's worth checking out. So with all that said, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.